city of undercurrents, where not everything is as it seems. A 20th century city that will become a model for the world. A city that has no boundaries, that will stretch as far as the eye can see. In the Marine Corps, you deal with the chain of command. Mistakes get made, but you deal with them. You know what you're fighting for and that you're on the same team. But dealing with corruption is like chasing shadows. You never know whether the guy you're talking to is on the pad, or whether it's your partner, or maybe even the watch commander. So who do you trust, Cole? I made up my mind a long time ago.
KGBL calling caller 14 Adam. 14 Adam, come in.
Go ahead, KGPL.
14 Adam, see the detective. An ambulance shooting at 6th and Industrial Street. Unit 16 William requests uniform assistance for an evidence search. 14 Adam, code 2.
Roger, 14 Adam en route.
I mean, you can watch me play it.
Here we go again. They don't request uniforms for an evidence search unless there's some kind of catch. Ever the optimist. From the beam of sunshine himself.
Oh my God.
Floyd Rose, homicide. You might back up?
Yes, sir. Phelps and Dunn, Wilshire Division.
We had a shooting took place down this alleyway. We have the Vic, Scooter Payton, a Negro male bagged up and on his way to Central Morgue. Witness says a tall white guy, our shooter, put 2 in the Vic's head and then threw his piece.
What you say about my mom?
I need you guys to try and recover the gat.
You want us to look anywhere in particular?
Give it your best shot, guys.
You said something about my
a dead
mama,
guy's a
didn't you?
lowlife. I'm not expecting any miracles here.
And if we recover the weapon?
Bag it and return it to technical services.
Hurry it up, Floyd. We
I'm
got
outta
places
here.
to be.
Happy hunting.
So you're not gonna
This
watch
is a
it?
fist hump. Just going through the motions.
You're probably right. Let's just get it over and done.
All right,
So
have it
five-
your way. We'll
So
search
what?
right up to the
40,
back wall.
40?
If you still don't come up with anything, come find
How
me.
about 5?
We'll talk it out. 2 heads are always better than 1.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, that's is what?
Look at this junk.
Oh. Alright.
It's not my job to pick through other people's trash.
I said
Dr.
watch it on
Fontaine.
YouTube.
Could I have a word?
Of course, young man.
I really enjoyed your lecture, Doctor. Psychiatry seems to have a tremendous amount to offer.
Why, thank you. I'm always happy to receive acknowledgement for my work. The mind is the last great
Well,
mystery
you can
in
sit
medicine.
there and not do
Are you
anything.
thinking of specializing, Mr.
Sheldon, or Courtney Sheldon. I'm only in 2nd year, Doctor. They fast-tracked me a year because of my experience during the war.
Yeah.
That's what I wanted to talk to you about. Battle fatigue and collapse under duress. Can it be helped?
I would say yes.
I would be like, what you
Given
about to
the
say,
right set
but
of
yeah.
circumstances. Trauma forces the mind to close down, retreat in on itself. We try to find ways to unlock the mind again. Through a combination of therapy and drug treatment. Hypnosis and therapy are powerful tools. In the right hands, Sheriff.
I've been to visit some of the guys at the VA hospital.
That's a lie.
A good friend of mine, he's so far away. It's like he's wandering
You
around.
went through a lot together.
Yes, Doctor.
Give me his details and I'll make a prognosis. I have a number of clinics in Los Angeles, Courtney Sheldon. If your penance,
Sure.
or your friend's help, is to come and work at one of them in your spare time, with what little spare time a medical student has. Is that a deal?
Is it ever? I
No,
can't thank you enough.
I'm not promising a cure,
Oh,
Courtney.
there's 2 people in
I
here.
want you to
Hello.
remember that. Every physician has patients that he cannot hope to cure, for whom he can only smooth the path to death.
Alright.
What do you got, Phelps? Anything?
Assassin?
Cole, come take a look at this.
Well, I'm CMJ-GOD-ASSASSIN. I'm from Connecticut. I just want to say that.
I tell you, I'm jinxed.
normally
I always
Q&A
get
questions like written, but yeah, I don't know what to say. Yeah. Like yeah. When you see these niggas, you usually just be like, oh.
We're never gonna find it. It's a waste of time.
Low key, they look it up on like a book, and they write it
Should've
down.
put him up against the
and
wall
then they
and
ask
blew his
questions
brains
and
out.
shit like that. But yeah.
Hell of a way to go.
But this nigga.
Doesn't really matter how you go once you're gone.
Don't get all deep.
I'm not even disrespectful. I'm just
Ralph, there's something on the rooftop.
I'm just gonna say I'm a person of
that?
logic, and she doesn't make sense half the
Looks like it
time
might
she
be our
says
weapon.
shit.
I'm gonna see if I can find a way up there.
All right, don't hurt yourself.
You don't be dumb shit. You don't be thinking.
The gun's up on
She
the roof,
doesn't
right?
think.
So we need to find a way up.
Cause she doesn't think about what she's doing.
What kind of chumps do these homicide guys think we are?
Smith & Wesson,
Oh my God.
serial S71893.
Are you done?
2 rounds fired. And instead of dropping it down a drain, our shooter hoists it up here. Interesting guy.
We should follow up on this now, before the perp tries to leave town.
We have the gun, Cole. Let's take it back to Central. We could get a commendation.
Could show some initiative, Ralph, and see if we can come up with an owner.
That's a long shot, Cole.
It's a pretty fancy gun. You know a local gun store?
Sure. There's a place a couple of blocks from here. Are you sure about this? It's not really our gig.
No harm in doing some digging. The suits didn't seem to give much of a damn.
Such a little Boy Scout, Cole. You can't wait to get out of that uniform, can you?
You'd rather round up drunks and help old
Really?
ladies across the road?
I'd rather get through the day without the captain's foot up my ass.
It'll be fine, Ralph. You worry too much.
Oh my God. Wow. That is not a fact. That's not a fact. I only pay for it now when you're on it, so. Cause they be doing 1v1s and box fights, shit that I wanna do. Fortnite is not fun unless it's about 1v1, and I'm sorry. Well, Fortnite is not fun, I'm sorry, like, it's not. It's not fun unless you 1v1.
Officers Phelps and Dunn. Can you tell us anything
It's
about
not.
this gun?
Smith & Wesson. Model
It's
27
true, it's
registered
not.
Magnum.
No,
Chambered for
Fortnite's some
357.
trash.
Nickel plated
Fortnite
with
is some
pearl
trash.
Same gun used by General
Fortnite
Patton.
is some trash.
You're not suggesting he's the owner.
No, I'm not.
You seem to know a lot about the weapon.
I ought to. I sold it. You know, this piece will stop a rhino. These babies are only available special order. Here's my Smith & Wesson order book.
You mind if I take a look?
Be my guest. This is about something bad, right?
Model 27 with pearl grips, Cole. You see it on there?
Mm-hmm. No.
We're in luck. Errol Schroeder, 203 South Glass Street. Ordered the gun in February 46. Thanks, you've been a big help.
Anytime. Always happy to help out the LAPD.
Do we call it in?
Let's see if he's at home. Owning the gun doesn't prove he pulled the trigger.
Okay. In for a penny, in for a pound. Lead the way, Gunga Den.
So, what about the game? Mm-hmm. Oh, it's not this turn.
Now that wasn't so hard, was it? Just because we're in uniform doesn't mean we can't use our initiative.
I guess so. Seems a little too good to be true. One-of-a-kind murder weapon, bought locally using a real name? If Schroeder's our shooter, he's no criminal mastermind.
Most of them aren't. That's why they get caught. And 2 out of every 3 crimes are done on impulse.
Another fact from the Phelps Encyclopedia of Thin Air. You really are full of it.
Have I crashed? Have I crashed in any poles or nothing? Okay then. In the poles and nobody. I haven't killed anybody. You love me. I ain't even crashed on the way here. Never crashed on the way here, bro. What? Sure. I've been thinking about this for a while.
Schroeder, apartment 2.
Okay. Okay. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
What do you guys want?
I'm Officer Cole Phelps. This is Officer Dunn, Wilshire Division. You're the owner of a Smith & Wesson Model 27, nickel-plated with pearl grips?
I might be. What of it?
Then you'll be surprised to know that Scooter Payton was murdered tonight with your gun.
You're out of your mind. Scooter? He works for me. I have that gun here in my drawer. What the fuck is going on here?
You're under arrest, Schroeder. Cuff him, Ralph.
No way. You're not taking me down for this. You ready, tough guy?
That was a very bad...
Boy, you don't wanna fuck with me? Boy, you don't wanna fuck with me? Boy. Boy, you wanna knock off my head? Oh, boy. Get your ass over here. Get your ass over here now.
Ralph, you all right?
I'm fine. I hardly felt it. He's lucky he caught me off guard.
Oh my goddamn.
Keep an eye on him, Ralph. I'm gonna take a look around.
Can I get my hat back? Thank you. That's how you supposed to motherfucking whip a nigga. nigga have magazines here.
Not everything here is going to be relevant.
Oh my god, calm down, man. I am. I am. Mm-hmm. I am. Mm-hmm.
List of names and a series of numbers. Floyd Rose's name is in this book.
Phelps, we can come out of this all bright and shiny with a commendation. Or stick our schlongs in a hornet's nest. Call it in, partner. And leave the book where you found it.
Mm-hmm.
Officer Phelps, badge 1247, requesting.
Hmm? Not very. I don't know. Okay. No. Some days I do.
You dumb fucking sons of bitches, get in this line now before I lose my temper.
Excuse me, Sergeant, but...
Excuse me? Fuck you. You say another word and I'll break your fucking head and have you in the brig.
Some of us are here for...
I know why you're here, asswipe. I'm having a bad day, Private. Some people don't seem to want to get on this bus.
I didn't ask for your help.
He didn't ask for your help. Can you believe this guy? Who are you two? Abbott and Costello?
We're here for OCS, Sergeant.
So it's the three fucking stooges and you're here for OCS. God help this fucking country and the USMC. The Japanese will do the work.
I can't hear nothing besides this nigga yelling. You trying to talk over him.
What are your fucking names?
Phelps.
What are your fucking...
Any other gentlemen for OCS? OCS is at Elliott. You take the Camp Elliott bus over there. This bus is for MCRD. This bus is for men who want to fight.
You picked the right place, Cole. A city that needed an honest cop like a thirsty man needed water. You'd heard the stories, but you weren't interested. You were here to fight the good fight, solve cases, right wrongs. But the force is like politics. There's no city on the fence. You have to choose sides. A brown paper envelope or a Greyhound ticket to Palookaville.
I don't want to know
that. It could only ever end one way.
All units to 211 in progress and shots fired at Westlake Savings and Loan, 1415 West 3rd Street. Unit to handle identifying code 3.
We'll take that. It's only a couple blocks from
14
here.
Adam calling KGPL. We'll handle the 211.
Roger that, 14 Adam. Be advised, suspects are armed and dangerous.
Roger, KGPL. 14 Adam en route.
We gonna get these motherfucking We gonna get these boys right now. We gonna come there, shoot up everything.
Make it quick, you guys. The cops are here. We gotta move it.
Oh, motherfucker. Take out a shotgun. Put out a motherfucking shotgun at the trunk. Oh, shit. Motherfucker, shoot down. Oh, yeah. I don't really like that. Oh, motherfucker.
Front door. Keep your goddamn head down. Use the cover, Phelps. We don't know how many are in there. Take it slow.
How many?
Backup will be here soon.
LAPD, put down your weapons. The bank is surrounded. I'm offering you a chance
to... chance, copper!
Boy, sit your ass down. Boy, sit your ass down. Let me tell you to come over here. Huh? Boy.
That's it? We got them all?
Yeah, we got them all.
Cole. Should be all clear.
You know I know how to shoot that thing.
Lieutenant Hopkins says anytime you reach for the shotguns, you're either going to end up dead or wearing a citation. So I guess...
It's okay, Ralph. You did well in there. I'm glad you had my back. Man couldn't ask for a better partner.
You're such a good person.
This kind of opportunity comes along once in a lifetime, Hank. I have to grasp it.
You have to survive it first, Cole. Here are the veterans. The Japs love to shoot officers.
If I can make a name for myself in this war, my future...
Thinking of taking on a company of the Emperor's finest single-handed? You don't seem the Sergeant York type to me.
When I need your opinion, Kelso, I'll ask for it.
They talk about officers like you in boot camp, Cole. They call it the Custer syndrome. Guys who go around dreaming of fame and glory and getting all of their men killed in the process.
Our duty is to lead, Kelso.
And their duty is to die for your wonderful future?
Cole Phelps and Jack Kelso. With some people, it's as simple as chemistry. Two guys who should have been friends, but their personalities got in the way. Phelps, a good guy, wound way too tight. And Kelso, a quiet man who could never walk away from a fight.
Well, it's a shame you don't like to talk about it, Cole.
Ralph, friends who want to stay friends don't discuss religion or politics. And in my case, you can add the war to that.
I know that bum. Wendell Bowers. I put him away before. He jumped parole. Get after him, Phelps. I'll head him off in the car.
Wendell Bowers! Stop! LAPD!
You can go screw yourselves.
Watch it!
He's hiding in the air! Bowers! Hold it right there!
Stop now or I will shoot. I won't tell you again, Wendell.
Jesus, Dunn! Watch your fire!
Don't want to do this, Wendell. Get down from there right now.
Give it up, Wendell!
Stay the hell away from me! There's no way I'm going back inside. I've done my time.
It's over, Bowers!
You assholes already screwed me once.
Give it up, Bowers! There's nowhere left to go!
Clothesline.
Looks like we've got the place to ourselves.
Boy, you ain't trying to fight with me, boy. You ain't trying to fight with me, boy. You ain't trying to fight with me, boy.
It's over, Bowers!
Hell no.
Well then, pretty boy.
Hell no, come on. Boy, Boy, we'll hit you without 1, 2. Get your ass out of here, fool.
How you doing, Wendell? Your parole officer's feeling lonely. He's got a hole in his life for an asshole like you. You can make it up to him in 10 years' time. Watch your head. This hump will be back in the Iron Hotel by tomorrow night. Nice work, Cole. You run track in high school?
Part of the tradition of the Marine Corps and being an officer in the Marine Corps is the ability to make tough decisions. The right decision is not always the popular one. The right decision will get the men you care about killed. These ratings and your ability to give them frankly and truthfully directly affect your chances of successfully becoming a Marine officer. Candidate Phelps, you have the floor. Esprit de Corps, Merrill, 10. Franklin, 8. Weiss, 8. Donahoe, 6. Kowalski, 6. Hudson, 5. Kelso, 2. Leadership, Donahoe, 8. Franklin, 7. Merrill, 6. Kowalski, 6. Weiss, 5. Hudson, 5. Kelso, 1. Candidate Kelso!
I'm sorry, Captain, but I joined the Marine Corps to fight the enemy, not get involved in this schoolboy chicken shit.
Kelso, in my office, now!
For every cop, there's the case that makes you. Gives you that leg up. Gets you recognized as the shining new star in the squad. The case that you solved that shows that you have the gumption, the gung-ho, the get up and go to make you stand out from your average rank-and-file patrolman. This could be the one, Cole.
LAPD, could you stand clear of the body, please? Has anyone called an ambulance?
We've called an ambulance and the police, but I'm afraid he's dead.
Okay, stand further back and move along. It's your choice, but make it quick, people.
Hey, Cole. You got here quick.
My beat crosses 7th Street.
Okay. You're first reporting then. We'll get a perimeter going and move the crowd on. You better see what you can find out before the homicide dicks show up. I'll be with you in a moment.
Broad daylight. A crowded street. Now I've seen everything.
Everybody stay back. Let us do our job.
C. Galetta. Layaway receipt. Pearl earrings. Made out to Bank of Arcadia.
I thought this was such a nice area.
FN Browning. Serial number 01138. Might need to run it by a gun store.
Eagleson's gun store's a couple blocks from here.
Sir, I'm Officer Phelps. What exactly did you see?
I heard the shots. I thought it was a car backfiring. I saw a girl run at the shoe store.
You want to take a look around now? The witness can wait, Cole. We've got the perimeter.
Shell casings. These look like 32s.
Speak to the witness before homicide arrives, Phelps. If you think she's lying, don't be afraid to get forceful. Verbally, of course. And don't accuse her of anything without proof. Lawyers love that shit. And if you're sure she's straight up, try the general approach. See what you can coax out of her.
Can I help you, sir?
I'm Officer Phelps, miss. I'm here about the shooting. Did you know the victim?
He was my boss, Mr. Gage.
Mr. Gage's first name.
Everett.
And you are?
Galleta. Clovis Galleta.
All right.
Do you think you could tell me exactly what happened, miss?
I look around the shops at lunch. I was in a store when Mr. Gage, my boss, bursts in yelling that I'm late on my lunch.
And?
We came back. I was angry. I walked in front. I heard shots. I turned and saw Mr. Gage fall.
And you don't know who